Robertson was saying that they might be using that as a kind of model. This one's specifically about greenhouse gas emissions, but there could be other funding for other similar projects going. But I want to move on to a bit more about what's happening to ordinary people's investments, like the woman you just read out. The KiwiSaver providers are... some of them were the people from Booster and Simplicity, for example, were saying that they've been talking to Vanguard, the huge big index fund company in America, and encouraging Vanguard to set up funds that are greener, which will help not just New Zealand investors, but people around the world who can go ahead and invest in those funds. And they're also looking at, when they make new investments in New Zealand companies, putting pressure specifically on the boards of those companies. They're not planning to do that overseas, but they are planning to go along to annual meetings of boards in New Zealand and, for example, try and get the boards to be more diversified and behaving better environmentally, etc. A lot of talk about whether people's returns are lower because the returns you generate in your KiwiSaver funds in particular, whether they're lower going into ethical funds, and the consensus these days seems to be from a lot of research that in fact they might be a bit higher, or they're about the same as non-ethical funds, but they're lower risk. And people point out that it really is quite risky to invest in dodgy companies. Someone I was talking to today was saying he'd done really well investing in cigarette companies, but that's not going to last. Those businesses are sort of yesterday's businesses, it seems to me.
Sunset industries.
Yeah, good expression, Jesse. Yeah. So, two reasons that people are not very good at doing ethical investing. You were quoting the figures earlier about the 70 to 75% who say they'd like to have an ethical KiwiSaver fund, but only about 8% have said they've already chosen on the basis of sustainability. And the biggest reasons are probably not that surprising why people haven't actually taken action. One is that they don't feel there's enough independent information as opposed to what the managers themselves are saying. And the second was it takes too long, it's too hard to do all the research on it, and that's what Leanne, was that the name? Yeah, was sort of saying it's hard to find the right one. Well, Barry Kirk's New Mindful Money is a really good website that does two main things. You can look at feeding your KiwiSaver fund, and it tells you what good and bad sorts of investments it's got. But then it also lets you feed in quite a few things to say which particular issues matter more to you, like environmental issues versus animal testing versus human rights violations, etc. And you can say which of the issues matter most to you and say which level of risk you want the KiwiSaver fund to be. And they've got 26 funds in there that are all sort of your particular issue. So Leanne might want to try that.
Yeah, good one.
There's a new KiwiSaver provider called CareSaver that's only just got onto the Mindful Money website, and they all of their funds are particularly ethical investors. So what people can do is basically use that Mindful Money. Another quick point I wanted to make is that MB, the Ministry for Business Innovation and Employment, MB, is currently doing a review of default KiwiSaver providers, and it's asking the public to feed in information about what they think of various aspects of default KiwiSaver providers, investments and so on. And a couple of these specific questions are about what you think about responsible investment, whether you think it matters very much or not, and what the government could do about ensuring that default funds invest responsibly. So if people out there care about this, I suggest they Google MBIE default review, and up will come access to the form you fill out that sends information back to the government. And I have to say that I've been involved in a few projects where government agencies have sought information from the public, sought their views. They tend to get a lot of views from the industry, but not as many from ordinary people. And because of that, I think I think people might be surprised at how much notice gets taken of what ordinary people say.
Right.
And so if you're listening...
So it's thankful to get some sort of interest from a normal human being.
We've got 10 comments from ordinary New Zealanders, and here's what they said. So I think that's something that people could do this afternoon, tonight. Just Google MB default review and give some... It doesn't have to be long. You don't have to answer every question. You could just go straight to those 2 questions about responsible investing and just say, this really matters and you guys have got to make it work more. That all default funds should be responsible if that's what you feel, whatever. And that could really make a difference.
Speaking of feedback from real people, some people not really enjoying our conversation about plastic bag use.
They were...
Radio New Zealand International is now closing on this frequency. In a few moments we will be opening transmission on 6170 kHz in the 49 metre band. Once again, in a few moments we will be opening transmission on 6170 kHz in the 49 metre band. This is New Zealand.